bad. My hair is a mess, but I'm gonna show y'all how to get your dried, plumped up old wash and goes into the cute style you saw earlier. So first things first, spray your hair with water, douse it, have it nice and moisturized. I like to add a little oil to my spray bottle just to add that extra whammy of moisture, and this is also going to make it easier to manipulate your hair. Next, we're going to want to do a bang, so just sort of section out a front area for yourself, however big you prefer your bangs to be. As you can see, mine isn't super thick or super wide. I'm going to twist it, right? So when I do my bang, I like to have anywhere from 3 to 4 twists. For this style, I just did 3 because I was actually rushing to an event after this. So I'm just trying to show y'all a very cute and quick hairstyle that also has an effortless look to it, but obviously takes some effort. So especially if you have something like cute and casual, and like I said, you just have an old wash and go like I did, and you look at the time and you're like, oh crap, I got like 15 minutes and I need to do my hair. I did clip out some parts just to make it faster for y'all to watch, but this hairstyle did only take me 10 minutes to do real time. So like I said, do the 3 twists in the front, and the reason we're going to do the twist first is because this gives your hair time to stretch out for the bang, so you don't have a a super short bang at the middle of your forehead. So that's what we're doing here, is just giving the bang time to stretch out. So now what I'm doing is sectioning off the side, because as you saw in an earlier clip, I had super cute twists up the side of my head. So you're just going to want to pull a section that's not too big, but you can sort of see it's about maybe an inch wide, and it's from the bang to my ear. So you're going to want to clip the other hair out the way. So what I did is I just twisted this section very quickly just to get it out of the way, but I am going to redo that twist that you saw earlier in a video that I had on the side of my head. I'm going to redo it so it is a bit neater, but do the same thing to the other side, like I said, from like the top of the bang to your ear, and just clip that hair out the way. You don't have to twist it. I just do that to make it a little easier and just make sure that hair is not in my way. So we're going to spray a little bit more water, right, because it is not good to manipulate your hair when it's dry. So if your hair has been really dry all week, or it's just been dry, spray some water and then add a little bit of a light leave-in conditioner and fluff your hair. As you can see, I'm doing fluffing motions, right? You're not trying to detangle today. We're not trying to make it even super defined. We're just trying to fluff our hair out and have a nice, cute, voluminous puff. That's what we're going for. But we also want to make sure it looks moisturized and shiny. So now we're going to add a little bit of gel to our hair. I'm actually using Eco Gel. What you're going to want to do is add it around the perimeter of your head. So make sure you hit the sides, hit the back. Personally, I do not like having a lot of gel in my hair, so I add a very small amount, and then I like to brush it with a Boar's hair brush. So just enough to like sleek it down a little bit, right? But not having a bunch of buildup, in my hair of this gel. But as you can see, it's making it pretty shiny. And then what you're going to want to do is use a shoelace. I actually ordered some satin shoelaces a little while ago because I just wanted to add a little bit of protection, like since there is friction between the shoelace and your hair. That being said, a regular shoelace should work just fine. So once you tie it around, you're going to want to slowly shimmy it into the position that you like. Personally, I like having my poof a little closer to like the top of my head and like the front of my head. That being said, if you like it further back, you can always do that. You also can customize like the size of your poof and how tight it is. I like my poof to be like bigger, a lot more like voluminous, but if you want something a little neater and like maybe a little bit smaller, you can always do that as well. So once you have it in position, you just have to tie it off. That is a little bit tricky. I do recommend having a longer shoelace. Mine is a little bit shorter than I would like. It makes it a bit harder to tie, but it does get the job done. So make sure you do tuck in the shoelace like at the side so it's not hanging around. I do recommend getting a shoelace that is closer to your hair color, just in case like it does pop out or it's poking through the hair. Other people at least can't notice it then. So now we're going to move on to those side sections we made earlier. I'm just going to redo the twist here a lot tighter and neater, just because the ones I originally did were really more of like a placeholder to keep the hair out of my way. So tie it nice and tight. You also could do a braid here instead if you prefer braids. I personally like the way twists look. So now what you're going to do is pin it up. I'm actually going to use this clip because I like effortless but glam looks, and this clip is super sparkly and shiny and I absolutely love it. But if you don't have, like, I think it's called a beret, I always forget, but anyways, a hair clip, you can always just use like a bobby pin or even just tuck it up in the shoelace. So just make sure you clip the other side then. It's super cute if you have like matching hair clips. I love these ones. They're honestly like my favorite pair because I feel like they really just go with anything and like any jewelry for the most part. And then just to add a little extra bling, add your favorite hair cuffs. Like I said, I really like to bling myself up, especially I was rushing to an event after this and I wasn't paying attention to time and was like, oh crap, I literally have like 20 minutes to get ready. So that's why I love this hairstyle, because it really doesn't take that long. And like I said, if you forgot and your hair's dry, like you were laying in bed watching Netflix and like you pull your bonnet off and like your hair looks how mine did earlier, you know, this is for you. So anyways, undo the twist, and as you can see here, you have a super cute bang. Have a great day.